Okay, today I'm creating my first episode of my YouTube channel. I recently got back from South Carolina, and after talking with my sister, I decided to create this channel. I'm going to do many things on this channel, mostly just to communicate with family and friends. Uh, Hopefully you find it interesting. Hopefully it'll motivate you to create your own channels so we can go back and forth and see what we're doing. So, this is episode 1. After coming back from South Carolina and having seen my sister create a pot for plants out of cement, I decided to try the same thing and create a pot for plants made out of plaster of Paris. Now, I've used plaster of Paris before when I was in high school. Did some molds, painted them, but this time I'm going to be making pots out of my plaster of Paris. So, I recently got back from South Carolina and immediately went to the store because I like jumping into things and tried to figure out what kind of pot I could make that would be creative enough to motivate me to continue to do this. So the first thing I did was to go out and find, or try to find plaster of Paris. And lo and behold, at Walmart, I found plaster of Paris. Here's a small box of plaster of Paris. It cost me like $3.50. This is 4 pounds of plaster of Paris. So I think I can make several pots from this package of plaster of Paris. Now, of course, I have no molds, so I'll be making the molds myself. With this in mind, I went out and bought me some clamps that would help me to make my own molds. I did a little bit of research. There's more that I can learn, but I'm not one to go things slowly. So, bought me some clamps, got me some plaster of Paris, and now I'm trying to decide on what kind of lantern or pot should I make. I want to make something big enough to hold a significant plant, but also something creative. While going through my house, I came across this. It's an old TV stand. You just put TV on top of it, I mean a big TV, and you can rotate TV to the left or to the right. Well, currently my TVs don't require this, and thank goodness I didn't throw it away, so I can use this to put my plant on as I work with it, and I can spin it around and do different things with it. So, I'm glad I didn't throw this away. It'll come in handy. I also happen to have a small chair that I can use, sit out on the balcony. How do I do this? A small chair, sit on the balcony. Nice little chair. And I brought me a table, almost about the same, a little higher than this, but it's a foldable table that I can use as a tabletop. So, I'm getting my little studio set up. Got the chair, got the table, got the plaster, got the clamps. Nice fold-up chair. Also, got the swivel table, or swivel whatever. Now, I also went out and bought me some paintbrushes, because I will be painting my creation. I want it to look as nice as possible. So, bought me some paintbrushes. And last but not least, in my searches, and I'm always searching because I have so much stuff here that I haven't seen in so long, I came across my Dremel tool. Now, I have only used this once to engrave some things that I had, but this is also, it can do many things. So, believe me, I'll be using this Dremel tool. If not on my planterns, I'll be using it for creating jewelry from stones. Stones such as this piece of quartz that I found when I went to the mines. I'm going to figure out how to use this to cut this down to become a nice pendant. So, stay tuned for that episode. It'll be a doozy. So I got my Dremel tool with a few bits. I'm going to buy some more bits. They got some nice diamond bits. Not that expensive. I think like $27 for maybe 16 different diamond bits. So I'll be picking up some more diamond bits soon too. So this is my hobby that I'm going to start. This is just an introduction to the hobby. I also have, of course, masks to keep the dust out of my precious nostrils. A mask. I also have some safety glasses. Safety glasses. So I have all types of things ready to get this little project started. I got today off, so I'm going to sort my laundry, and then I'm going to plan on how to get all this stuff set up. Most importantly is creating my mold. I think my first creation is going to be a set of dice. Rather large dice, but basically it's a square with a hole dug in to put the plant in, and just the little black dots around the dice. So I'm going to make me a set of dice planterns for plants. As you can see, Shen in the background. So, project 1, dice. I'll probably draw up a schematic and use this Xerox box. I'll cut it down to quarter the size to make 2 molds for the dice. I'll cut it down and tape it up with some Gorilla Tape or something. That way it'll survive the plaster of Paris. And we'll see what we can create with this box as our mold. So right now I'm going to take some time out and cut this box down and see if I can build 2 square molds out of this box. So stay tuned.